So you should expect rice, you should expect sima, you should expect fish. If you're lucky, then you'll have beef, chicken. We eat a lot of pumpkin leaves. Typically the food will consist of like a carb, so like a rice or a sima or a potato, with meats of some sort, and then with a relish, which could be tomato based or pumpkin leaves, that kind of thing.
Sometimes we'll do a big trip into the city to go to ShopRite supermarket and get some homely foods. But every night we cook ensima for dinner with relish, which is the staple Malawian food. We got our neighbours to teach us how to do it, so now we're all cooking ensima, and surprisingly we love it a lot. And we have all learned, we cook our tomato and onion relish, which is pretty much all there is, but every day we look forward to dinner. That's definitely the highlight.
Actually, the food took a bit of getting used to. Sima.
Yeah.
Sima.
Laura brilliantly described it as eating solid air.
It is.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Yeah.
So now we cook sima for ourselves like every night, and I remember saying in the first week when we got here, I hate sima.
Yes.
But now I miss my sima if I don't eat it. So
Flour?
Flour and water.
water.
Yeah. And you mix it.
Best.
You let it get a little bit runny, boil, then just keep stirring until it kind of turns into a smushy, globby mass.
You sort of
When
have
you-
to like.
Yeah.
To
when
test
you-
if it's cooked, get a big scoop of it on your spoon. Tip it upside down. If it falls off, it's not ready to eat. If it sticks to the spoon, it's good to go.
And you eat it with your hands.
Yeah.
Just your right hand.
Yeah, you gotta roll it though. You gotta
And
It's
then
like a
relish.
spoon.
So it's like you
Technique.
gotta roll it and then get the fifth and put it in. And
So for our food, we cook on a little coal burner. So we put the coal in the coal burner, and then we actually are very lazy and we put paraffin on our coal burner and then light it, just because it was taking about an hour to make a fire every evening, and when you just want a cup of tea, that's just a little bit too much hassle. We have got so used to that now. It's just part of life. We tend to cook slightly more Western food than some people do. I know a lot of people eat the traditional Malawian food of sima when they're out here, but we eat quite a lot of pasta, and we're quite lucky that we're close to Karonga, Burma, so we are able to get a relatively varied vegetable diet as well, because you'll find that that's not always possible. There's a lot of tomatoes around, onions. Carbohydrates will be your diet. We're also very lucky. We've recently got a supermarket relatively nearby, in that it's 3 hours away. So we're able to go there about once a month to sort of stock up on slightly more Western foods that we're craving.